Sup guys, Heeking here, bringing you a quick review on the latest One Piece chapter 850, Last Ray of Hope, I believe it's called. And yeah, I think this is going to be the last chapter of 2016, so we're ending on 815, I think, unless we get a chapter next week, which I doubt because it's Christmas celebrations, and usually we don't get a chapter out that time. So yeah, I do think this is the last chapter of the year, and it ends on, on a surprising, unexpected cliffhanger, because holy shit, if there's one thing I hate, it's being wrong. And damn, I was wrong. Like, the amount of crap I was predicting, and it just went out the fucking window. Like, damn, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect this. I mean, holy shit. What happened? Well, remember I kept saying that there's no way in hell pudding is bad, and that maybe Luffy and the Straw Hats or whatever would end up maybe reaching some sort of deal and teaming up with Big Mom or something to that effect, and there was going to be a Kubota and that Big Mom was going to be targeted. Yeah, I got that mixed around, because it's not Germa or Capone or whatever that's going to be trying to stab Big Mom in the back. No, it's the other way around, because it's Big Mom and Pudding and her entire family that's been a conniving son of a bitch, and that's going to be stabbing everyone in the back. Holy crap, I didn't see this coming. I mean, they played us like a damn fiddle. Yeah, okay, that was a terrible reference there, but it fits. It fits because, yeah, they did play us like a damn. I mean, here I am thinking Pudding's all sweet, and then there's no way in hell she's going to be bad, but yeah, she pulled the wool over her eyes, and Big Mom is just lying about letting the Straw Hat crew go. They're planning to kill them. So yeah, what happened during this entire chat? A lot of shit happened. The pacing, the fast pacing that was said that was going to be, that the story was going to be picking up. It is picking up dramatically. I mean, shit is starting to move in places. A lot of characters doing their own thing. We start with Chopper and Carrot, who have basically kidnapped Broly, and they're going through the mirror world trying to find Luffy, Nami and the others, and they're going through various mirrors around the island, and they still can't find them, and they have to have Broly there, who's unconscious, in order to access our powers, in order to get in and out of the mirror worlds. So yeah, they're on their sweet merry way. I do still think that it's going to be, Chopper and Carrot that are going to end up saving Luffy's life and helping him escape. I do think they're going to play a big role in terms of that. So yeah, they're not useless as everyone thought they were going to be. We then obviously cut to Luffy, and yeah, Nami's calling him a fucking twat and a fucking idiot. I mean, you've got the F words just jumping right in there. Even Diesel, when he's being ridden on, like, he's saying, I have no fucking idea where the castle mirror is, whatever. It's like, where's with the swearing? Like, what's with the translations there in this chapter? Like, damn, a lot of serious shit being said and done. Like, I wasn't expecting this, and it's bloody brilliant, honestly. Like, I never laughed so much in my life. And yeah, like, Luffy, he's pretty much captured, and he's trying to rip his arms out after what Pudding told him, which we do find out towards the end of this chapter. You can understand why Luffy is fucking angry and pissed. I mean, he is pissed. Like, after what him and Nami heard, Luffy, like, he's gone nuts, and he's pretty much telling her that he's not gonna stay in this place and that Big Mom kill him. Like, he's not gonna die like this. He's trying to and he's gonna rip his arm out, and he even tells Nami to rip her hands off, and she's like, he's a fucking idiot, and he's like, okay, well, I'll do it, and then I'll figure a way out with you. It's kind of a, I'm trying to remember because I'm pretty sure this was a callback to a time when Luffy, I think, tried to rip his hands off, and like Nami was called, no, it was Zoro, if I remember. Yeah, this is a nice callback to that time when they were on that dinosaur island, right, back in the early series, and they were getting coaxed in wax, and Zoro's like, I'm gonna cut my legs off to escape. It's like, are you a twat? What's wrong with you? And now Luffy's trying to do the same thing, and it's kind of funny because yeah, this isn't the first time that Luffy's arms have been caught. Remember, like, his fight with Airlong, and then with Eneo, like this, his arms always keep getting caught, and he's always trying to find a way to get them out of the things that it's stuck in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Chopper and Carrot are gonna be involved in some way of getting him out of here. But yeah, we also cut to the fight with Pedro versus Tomongo, and we get Pedro's backstory, and we find out that him and Pedro were basically brothers in arms. They were partners. They came to the island, shit went down, Pedro pretty much got killed by Big Mom, and no, not Pedro, Pickham, sorry, and Pedro in return ended up ripping out Tomongo's eye, and there was some sort of roulette wheel being played, and it was decided that Pedro's life would be reduced, but Pedro in return took out his own eye. And that sort of impressed Big Mom to the point where she gave Peckham's his life back, and gave back some years of Pedro's life. And that's about it. So there was a sign of respect there and honour there. So yeah, it's nice to see that. It's nice to see that connection Obviously, Peckham is alive. We still don't know where he is. I'm pretty sure he's been saved by Jabbar's people, so he's obviously going to be playing a big role towards the end of this arc. But yeah, at the end of this fight, it's a very quick fight, and Pedro just ends up getting his sword out and slicing through to Monko, who ends up he's got an egg yolk that ends up coming out. So I imagine his ability is egg. So we didn't know before. I think this confirms it. So yeah, don't know what that's about. He's obviously not dead. He probably is going to be like the version of Humpty Dumpty again. This whole Layer Cake Island has an Alice in Wonderland / Disney feel to it. So yeah, I can see the connections there. Again, Oda being clever in his own little way. But yeah, that's the end of the fight. That's that. And then we cut to Sanji preparing the food and taking it to Pudding. He can't get through the front door, obviously, because it's not letting him in. So he ends up going around to the balcony. And he pretty much calls Pudding his last ray of hope. So that's where it comes on. She's his last ray of hope. He ends up going up, trying to see if he can catch a peek maybe or two to give her the food as well. And he ends up finding Pudding in a room with an injured Raiju being interrogated and by Pudding, and Pudding's third eye. We finally see it. We've seen it before, but here she's just let it loose, and she's talking to Raiju and shouting it out. She's clearly shouting her plan out, and she reveals that it's all been an act, that she's not gonna marry that idiot Sanji, that she has no plans of marrying him. And Sanji is he's shocked. He's shocked. He didn't expect this, and yeah, he's pretty much upset. And it's revealed that it's revealed during a flashback to Luffy that she's planning to shoot Sanji during the wedding ceremony, and that her and Big Mom, it's all been an act, and that Sanji was a bait in order to lure the Germa Kingdom to Layer Cake Island for this bullshit wedding, so that they can steal the cloning technology from Germa. So yeah, Big Mom, Pudding, and everyone involved in Layer Cake Island has pretty much fucked with us, like, in the most unexpected of ways. I mean, we kept thinking that Big Mom was chill, that she was at least sort of honorable and that, but no, we now have a good idea of what a Yonko bitch she really is. If Kaido is a physical threat, Big Mom is definitely the psychological one, using her children and shit in her own ways to try and deceive people. I mean, damn. Who the hell was expecting this? My entire prediction just went out the window. So, yeah, the Germa are the guys who are going to get fucked then. They're the ones who are going to be in trouble, because it's Big Mom that's going to, try and screw them over now. So, at this point, it seems more likely that Sanji is going to have to team up with his brothers and family if he wants to save them, because they're gonna kill them. And Sanji, obviously, he's heard this. He's heard that what's gonna happen. So he hasn't heard the part about Pudding planning to murder him. Only that they're gonna betray them. So we don't know if he's still gonna go through the wedding or something else is gonna happen. But obviously, that bomb in the chest thing for Big Mom is obviously gonna play some sort of role in maybe causing a massive distraction, saving Sanji's life. So let's just wait and see what's gonna happen. But yeah, these turn of events are completely unexpected. I do think now the roles are going to be reversed, and that after Luffy and Nami escape, they're going to have to fight. They're going to have to fight Big Mom. Anyone sitting here going, "Oh, we're not going to get that fight," are denying themselves and kidding themselves. That fight's going to happen. It has to happen now, because it's pretty much been confirmed that Big Mom has no intention of letting these guys go. She needs to get her ass kicked, and she needs to get her priorities sorted, okay? And the only way to do that is if she gets a beat down from Luffy. So it's going to happen. Whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. And yeah, it's pretty much set in stone and confirmed now. It's going to happen. And I'm just curious how this is all going to go down now, because, now the Germa are pretty much the ones in trouble. They're the damsels in distress unexpectedly. I didn't think that would happen, but there you go. Yeah, holy shit. Holy shit, and well done to Oda pulling the rock from under our feet and completely deceiving us and making our worlds go around. Because I wasn't expecting this. I didn't think this is what would happen. But some people did kind of guess. Some people did, say, do not trust Pudding, do not. And I just didn't want to believe it, because it was just, it's too much to always sit by and think, oh, that's how the plot's going to go. But yeah, interesting enough, this is how it's going. Like, I thought at least Big Mom would have some sort of honor in terms of keeping Luffy and them alive, but she has no intention of keeping it, and she also plans to kill Sanji. Like, it's all just been one big trick. It's basically the Red Wedding. That's exactly what this is. It's the Red Wedding. I've heard Oda loves Game of Thrones, so I'm starting to see the connection here. Like, yeah, they were going to pull a massive... I can see it now. I can see the wedding coming up, and we're gonna get those Red Wedding similarities and vibes, only for it to turn into a joke and become a day where Luffy and the others are gonna end up saving Sanji's life. So yeah, I can see that happening now. It's funny as shit now when you consider it like that. Yeah, very unexpected, great chapter, and I just can't wait to see what happens next. Bloody shame we're gonna have to wait, what, a few weeks before we get a return to One Piece, because it's usually like 3 or 4 weeks, isn't it, before the manga continues after the new year. So I hope that's not the case. But yeah, if it is, damn, we're gonna have to wait that long. But anyway, good fucking chapter. Give it a bloody go, give it a read, and yeah, well done Oda. Like, great cliffhanger to end on. Damn, they really did play us like a damn fiddle. Anyway, guys, as always, like and subscribe, whatever. And I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care and bye.